kind of counteracts that. And then also I just been not having an appetite to eat at all. Like I feel like I've lost weight. Like I feel thinner. And like I say, like don't I look a little bit thinner? We miss you. Oh my god, I miss you guys too. Oh, I'm going to the eye doctor because my vision has been getting so bad. Like at night I can't see anymore, so it's time to get glasses. Or like when I'm going into like a restaurant to like order food, you know how it says like the title of the food and then underneath it says like the ingredients. Like I can't read that, so I'm like, girl, it's time for some glasses. And I'm excited for the glasses because like I got LASIK eye surgery, and I feel like que se quita. There you go. Yeah, so I'm filming a YouTube video later today. The fuck? Oh my god, I love this song. I haven't heard this song in a while. Years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, my hair is long. I know, you guys, I've been honestly growing it out. Like I haven't had my hair this long since I was like in high school or middle school actually. But my hair falls out a lot, you guys. Like on the daily it just falls out, like in puños. Look, like right now I just pulled out a few and it's like really thin on the sides. But I've been starting to take these vitamins. It's like the Mary Ruth or algo así se llama la pendeja, I don't know. But I've been starting to take those, and then I also bought the onion rosemary shampoo. I look pretty without makeup. Oh my god, thank you. My lip is purple. I don't know. Where did I buy the shampoo? I got it on TikTok shop. Yeah, your hair falls out too. Have you checked my cortisol levels? No. So I'm just gonna do like a quick, I always say like a quick makeup look and it never ends up being that. But you know what? I don't know if this one would fit me. I feel like this foundation is really old though. Let me see if it... I had these brushes that I was developing. Ugh, I hate when a foundation is just like really dry. I can't stand that. This is my favorite foundation for the moment. Hold on. This is my favorite foundation, this one. It's really good. I really want to go do the tattoo removal, but I don't know when I'm going to. Do you guys notice anything different about me? It's the L'Oreal Infallible. I just need to get a lighter shade because it's dark. My lips. What's different about me, you guys? My jaw. Eyebrows. Mood. Injections. No, I haven't gotten anything done. No lash extensions. No. My nose. Hi, Papa. My teeth. No. I don't think you guys are gonna get it. No. Robe? Mood, not the robe. I guess I'll just tell you guys. I removed my lip ring and my nose ring. You loved the nose ring? I still have my chest ring. And I was trying to take this one off, but it just is really hard to take off. Why I've been wanting to get my nose pierced. Honestly, I love my nose piercings. I love my piercings, you know, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like I just wanted to change, honestly. Like, I feel like since I'm going through all these, like, health problems, I just kind of wanted to just... I just feel like I'm in a phase in my life right now that I'm just kind of trying to let go of, like, everything. Like, you know, when you just... It's kind of like when you change your hair color. Like, you just want, like, a little change. I feel like I like it. She's a changed woman, honestly. Like, she has long hair and she doesn't have her nails done. She's gonna get her tattoos removed. I'm gonna first just start off with this one because, like, obviously, like, I don't hate all of my tattoos. Like, I love them, you know, but I just feel like this one is throwing me off. Like, I feel like I never wanted it to be like this. Like, I don't know what the fuck, dude. Like, it was definitely like miscommunication and just like a little bit of everything, girl. It's giving old Jenny. Why did I get it? So I had seen a picture on the tattoo artist's page of this rose, and I wanted a rose that was super light. Like, this to me is like extremely dark. And so when I went in there, I was like, oh, I want a rose or whatever, right? So since like I know about tattoos, but not really, and like nobody went with me at the time. Like, I didn't have my assistant full time, or like, you know, my sister has her life, so it's not like she can go with me. She has her baby to take care of, and then my mom is like busy, and you know, when you just want to do something like spontaneous. I had been wanting to get that rose specifically with that artist like for months. Like, I want to say like 6 months, like, you know, when you save on your Instagram. And so when I went in, I requested a different rose. Like, I was like, oh, let me look online for another rose. But that's where I fucked up. Like, I should have just said whatever rose she had, do that. But I wanted it to be smaller, and like I originally wanted like a rose to be like right here on the side, and then like with like the little like stem, like algo más petite. Pero el tattoo artist me dijo que if I do it too small, que in the future it's gonna turn into a blob. So, you know, obviously you're gonna like listen to your tattoo artist. So that's kind of what I did. And then I just kept telling him like I wanted it to be super light. Like I was like, I want it to be like really light, you know, I don't want it to be. So it didn't end up looking like the picture, and I didn't realize that I was the one that fucked up by not requesting the specific one on the picture. So I was like, oh, you know, I feel like I'm gonna like it eventually, like it's gonna like grow on me, like, you know, when you just kind of have like regrets, low-key. So then that happened, and I just literally was like so depressed about it. Like I was like, oh my god, like what are people gonna think of me? Like, because I was very that type, like, oh my god, what are people gonna say? Because obviously I have followers, and you know, everybody likes to fucking talk bad about, like if I wasn't a nobody, like I wouldn't even be tripping about it. I probably would be like, oh my god, I love it, you know what I mean? But I don't know, like I think it's because like I document my life, and like I always upload pictures of like what I used to look like and stuff or whatever. So that's why I was like, I'm not gonna talk to anybody about it. But eventually like everybody started seeing it, and then over time I feel like time heals everything. So over time I was just kind of like, oh, like, you know, whatever, I'll just get it removed. But I was literally so like depressed about it, and everybody's like, oh, it's not even that bad, like don't even worry about it, you know? But you know, when you just like worry about it, I worry about it. So I went for a consult to like get it removed, but it's gonna take like 8 sessions. Like at each session you have to wait like 2 months or like 4 weeks for it to heal. So I was like, I'm just gonna like let it heal, and then eventually, you know, I'll go in. But I feel like it's like about that time for me to go and take care of it. What brush is that? It's actually some brushes that I'm gonna launch for Batty B, but I've been like testing them out, and they're honestly amazing. Like I literally was about to like drop the money on the project because these brushes, I use them every single day. But you know what happened when I washed them? Some of the brushes started like breaking. Watch, I'm gonna show you. Or I'm gonna show you like the brush, and or I'm gonna show you like the brush, and or I'm gonna show you like the brush, and like it shattered. And I messaged the like the factory, and I was like, hey, like, you know, I was ready to order on these brushes because like my followers really want to buy them or whatever. I was like, but they broke. And she was like, order on these brushes because like my followers really want to buy them or whatever. I was like, but they broke. And she was like, oh, it's because the wood, like the brush is actually made of wood, but it's covered in plastic. So if you soak it in water, the wood expands and then it like breaks. She was like, you're not supposed to soak them too much in water. But I was just not supposed to ever soak a brush in water anyway. You know, so I don't know, I can't find the one that's like cracked. So I asked them, I was like, oh, like can you just make the handle like all plastic? And they were like, oh, you see? And to me it's not like that big of a deal, but you know, I just would hate for you guys to buy something and then be like, oh, my brush is cracked, like, you know, these are bullshit or whatever. But they lay my makeup amazing. Like I don't use other brushes, like honestly, like I feel like other brushes like don't apply the concealer like really creamy. So I still use them, you know, and not all of them cracked. It was just some of them because I soaked them. So I don't know if I should, like, what do you think? Like, should I still launch them? It's glitching. Should I still launch them or no? Yes. It's lagging. because it's wood. I mean, I have wood brushes, but they've never done that, you know? It's just because everybody keeps asking me about them, so I'm kind of like, you know, I want you guys to use the products that I'm using. I just think obviously don't soak them. Okay, let me get out.